In the carefully curated world of Kim Kardashian, every moment is a brand opportunity, every post is a calculated engagement, and every story she shares is a reflection of her life as a global icon. As an American media personality, socialite, and the founder of the multi-million-dollar brand schemes, Kardashian has always been a lightning rod for controversy. Her public persona is a paradox. She is a billionaire mogul who has built a brand on the idea of aspirational relatability. Her most powerful currency has been her ability to invite her audience into her world, making them feel like they are a part of her journey. But in a recent social media post, that carefully maintained illusion of connection came crashing down, exposing the vast chasm that exists between her reality and that of her followers. Kardashian has once again stirred controversy after opening up about her experience with a costly stem cell treatment she received in Mexico. In a post that was intended to be a personal, heartfelt testimonial, she called the procedure life-changing, a sentiment that was quickly met with massive backlash from followers who accused her of being tone-deaf and promoting a luxury health option that is financially out of reach for most people. The incident is a fascinating case study in the modern celebrity follower dynamic, a moment where a well-intentioned post was seen not as a helpful tip, but as an arrogant display of wealth. The personal story, from pain to promise. The story that Kim Kardashian shared was, on its surface, a deeply personal and relatable one. For 2 years, she revealed she had been suffering from debilitating shoulder pain after tearing it while lifting weights. This was not a minor inconvenience. She described the discomfort as debilitating, a constant presence in her life that no treatment in the U.S. had been able to resolve. The pain, she said, was so intense that it left her feeling like her body was breaking down. It's a feeling that many people, regardless of their financial status, can understand. The frustration of chronic pain and the desperate search for a solution. In her search for a cure, she traveled with her sister, Khloe Kardashian, to Eterna Health, a regenerative medicine clinic in Mexico. There, she sought the expertise of Dr. Adil Khan, a practitioner of a specialized procedure called the Muse stem cell treatment. To give her followers a glimpse into this journey, she shared a series of intimate photos from inside the clinic, showing her dressed in black pajamas and wearing dark protective goggles. The images were meant to be an unfiltered look into a moment of vulnerability, a private journey that she was now sharing with the world in the hopes of inspiring others who are also struggling with chronic pain. The life-changing proclamation and the backlash. The language of her post was exactly what her followers have come to expect from her. It was filled with enthusiasm, gratitude, and a genuine sense of relief. "I'm so excited to share my stem cell journey," she wrote, crediting Dr. Khan's Muse cell treatment for restoring the full range of motion in her shoulder. "I regained full range of motion, and my shoulders felt completely normal ever since," she stated. Encouraged by the results, she returned for a second round of treatment on her chronic back pain, a condition that had also been plaguing her for years. Her second testimonial was even more effusive than the first. "The Muse stem cell treatment was a game changer once again," she wrote. "I felt relief instantly, and the unbearable pain was finally gone." Her words were an impassioned plea to her followers, a genuine recommendation from a person who had found a solution to her problems. "If you're dealing with back pain, I can't recommend this enough," she added, her gratitude pouring through the screen. She ended the post by thanking the doctor and his team for giving her hope, when I thought I had none left. But this feel-good, inspiring story was quickly met with a massive backlash. The comments section of her Instagram post became a battleground, with many followers voicing their frustration and anger. The issue wasn't the procedure itself, but the immense financial barrier that made it completely inaccessible to the vast majority of people. Comments like, "Hey Kim, we're poor," and "She tells the story like we all can relate. Oh, I'll just fly to Mexico for a special procedure," began to flood her feed. Others were more direct, accusing her of flaunting her wealth and being completely out of touch with the economic realities of her audience. The backlash was not just about the cost of the procedure, which, according to reports from Global Stem Cell Therapy, can range anywhere from $4,000 to $15,000. For many, the anger was rooted in the tone of the post. They saw a woman who could casually fly to Mexico and spend tens of thousands of dollars on a medical treatment as being completely oblivious to the struggles of people who are worried about paying their rent or affording their groceries. Her post, intended as a helpful recommendation, was instead perceived as an arrogant display of privilege, a tone-deaf moment from a celebrity who has built an empire on the illusion of relatability. The medical and ethical context. To understand why this specific procedure was so polarizing, one must look at the medical and ethical context surrounding stem cell therapy. While certain forms of stem cell treatments are approved and used in the U.S., many experimental therapies are not. This is due to a series of complex factors, including the Food and Drug Administration's FDA, strict regulations, and the ethical debates that surround certain types of stem cell sources. Because this type of therapy is not currently available in the U.S., Kim Kardashian had to go abroad, a fact that only added to perception of it being a luxury, exclusive option. The ethical debates in America are rooted in a series of factors, including the sourcing of the stem cells, the lack of rigorous clinical trials, and a potential for a variety of unproven therapies to cause more harm than good. While certain stem cell sources like umbilical cords, breast milk, or bone marrow are considered safe and effective for some uses, many others are still in a state of ethical and scientific limbo. For many, Kardashian promotion of an unapproved therapy, no matter how positive her personal results, was a dangerous precedent, a celebrity endorsement of a procedure that the medical community has not yet fully embraced. The controversy surrounding Kim Kardashian's post is a microcosm of the paradox of modern celebrity and the widening gap between the wealthy elite and the general public. Her post, which was intended to be an inspiring, feel-good story of a personal journey, instead exposed a vast chasm that exists between her world and that of her followers. In a world of increasing economic disparity, influencers like Kim Kardashian are in a difficult position. They are tasked with maintaining a sense of connection with their audience, but their lifestyles are becoming more and more inaccessible. This incident raises a powerful and important question. Can celebrities like Kim Kardashian continue to maintain a sense of connection with their audience, or are they destined to become symbols of an elite lifestyle that is completely out of reach for the very people who have helped build their empires? The answer to that question will likely define the future of celebrity influence.